Grady and Trudy, you both formally attended the Civil Registration Service on the 4th of July 2024, and in the presence of the Civil Registrar, you made and signed a declaration stating that there's no lawful impediment to being married to each other. And now calling you both in the presence of your witnesses, Michael and Elizabeth, and your family and friends, to reaffirm that there's still no lawful impediment to being married to each other, but to be sure, to be sure. So, I'm going to start with you, Michael. So just repeat after me. I, Anthony O'Grady.
I, Anthony O'Grady. Do solemnly and sincerely declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why we may not be joined.
I do. Will you love him and comfort him all the days of your life?
I will.
Anthony, if you repeat after me.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I and
Present to witness that I, Trudy Walsh, do take you, Anthony O'Grady, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Anthony and Trudy are now going to seal their marriage with the giving and receiving of a ring. A ring is an unbroken circle that has no
Grady. I get to everybody, don't worry. Sophie G did her candle earlier. And anyway, so we have grandparents of both sides are in our thoughts. You can see there we have the McGraths below and the McCarthy's, and the Ilchinans couldn't be here now, but we remember them all at previous weddings. And sorry guys. Just give me a second there. So Brendan Moriarty, my godfather, actually was 10 years. His anniversary was just recently, and it's point because it was in there that he spent his final days. So appreciate Brendan. He was an influence on myself. Actually, he did chemistry like myself. So we also are missing friends like Tanya, Dennis, Clodagh, and Colin. Trudy, of course, most of you probably don't know. So yeah, so fair play to him. And best thing about Mods is when the party's about to die at 4 in the morning, it's like, you know, as the Americans call it, the dumpster fire. He'll pour petrol on it. So, you know, he's the one who carries the, you know, the good humour. He always brings the good humour. So fair play to him. And tonight to see Sylvia here, his partner with Josie and her brother Lucas there as well. So, and the little baby Grace. So look, I appreciate you all being here, guys. I think that's the thank yous done, except for, very important, Lizzie, spiritual, one of those, it's funny, one of those people who have to verbalise everything from different culture, obviously, to Ireland, and no names, Sylvia. Asked me, when did I decide I'd marry Trudy? And I was like, I said, oh, there was half price that day for our Kirsty. I said, no. And then I did think about it seriously. When did I marry? And I'll get back to it actually. It's a good question though. Was it one of those brain teasers? But, and like we had so many good times out in mid-show, and you know, when she's lived there, I actually was kind of thinking, geez, that was a great arrangement. You know, we kind of see each other a few days, go up to mid-show, a few pubs. Exact details, and he says, it's part of my process, ma'am. So, I'll take that one. But there is a bit, Evan, that you probably don't know, or that it wasn't evident from that story, that he loves to plan. He's very like his mother. So they love to plan things, and you know, he'd be saying to Trudy, "What will we do this weekend?" She said, "Oh, I booked us in somewhere." I was like, "We're going to play by ear," you know? So I'm kind of the opposite. And Evan and Trudy, so I come and collect Evan from after school, and you know, he'd give me a hug, but only after kind of saying, "No, Aunt, you know, you weren't at the agreed time," you know. That's, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I got I took my lesson. So it's between them planning around me and me playing it by ear. It's kind of like a game of chess in our house. But I suppose today it's kind of checkmate to Trudy anyway. So to answer the original question, when did I first really want to marry Trudy? I don't know if anybody's noticed, but she's absolutely beautiful. Not just today, she's hot. So I'm a simple person, you know, so that was probably. But you know, for the last few years, Christ, the last few years we've had a tough time as a family. And Trudy's been with us all the way, and that's great. She's probably the best person to go to for advice and anything, and communication and anything like that. So it was obvious, you know, she was the one that I suppose, yeah, as I said, I won the lotto. It's kind of was down to her agreeing, really. And I will say that you know, she's been great for me and my family, and you know, that's mutual respect there, I think. And I think.
I'm happy, so thank you, Trudy, thank you for being here. I wanted to, first of all, thank my family, my dear mum and my dad, for always being there through the ups and downs and always supporting me through the years, so really appreciate you guys, and to my family, to my brothers and my sisters. Banter, a few jokes, but more than that, Anthony is very caring as well, and very, he thinks about his friends a lot and generous with his time. And he's always the first to send cards to friends at Christmas or send a text when someone's unwell. And it's really those qualities that I admire so much in him. Obviously he's very cracked and he has that, but it's really his caring side that won me over, and I'm so proud to have him as my husband today.